I honestly do not know how to appreciate this movie without giving out spoilers, but I will try. Hi everyone, welcome to I Just React and Review. My name is Ashmita. Hope you all are doing well, and today I will attempt to review the film Muthon to the best of my abilities. So let's just start. To give out absolutely no spoilers, I'm just gonna say that this story is narrated in two timelines and it charts the journey of Niveen Pauli's character. The past timeline is based in Lakshadweep and the present timeline is based in Mumbai. There are three central characters in the film. One is Bhai's character, second is Amir, and third is Mulla. This is a proper bilingual film which shifts between Hindi and Malayalam with effortless ease. Now, when it comes to the overall storyline, I would say that it is not an uncommon story. There have been similar stories where a person's journey from start to finish has been shown in the films, but of course it is not the storyline but the experience and emotions that you will feel while watching this movie which makes it so special. And that's it, that's all I'm giving out about the storyline. Not even 1% spoiler, because for those who haven't watched, I do not want to spoil the viewing experience. The cinematography of this film is done by Rajiv Ravi and it is creativity at its best, to say the least. Like I said before, that the movie pans out in two timelines. The past is based in Lakshadweep and the present is based in Mumbai. And the contrast of the cinematography in these two places is done so well. You are going to get immersed in both the worlds equally. The Lakshadweep shots feel so blissful. It felt like meditation to me. So serene and calm. The beauty of this island has been captured so well, it almost made me want to plan my next holiday there. And the Mumbai shots, like what a contrast, because most of the Mumbai filming is done in those slum areas or the brothel areas. So the way the camera has been used there, most of them are these close-up shots, unlike the Lakshadweep shots which are all these wide-angle broad shots. So I think that difference was amazing. You would actually feel the sense of being in a crowded place when you see all the Mumbai shots. Like, that's how amazing the cinematography is. And this exact differentiation, this brilliant contrast is seen in the background score as well. The score is given by Sagar Desai, and just like, you know, the Lakshadweep part, the past timeline and the present timeline, the music is so different. The Lakshadweep scenes have such a soothing and blissful score. Like, sometimes there is only the sound of the sea which is used, which is so blissful. The Mumbai scenes, they are backed by all these chaotic sounds and you would actually feel the rush of the city. I feel that both Rajiv Ravi and Sagar Desai deserve a round of applause for making this movie technically so powerful. The screenplay is jointly written by Anurag Kashyap and the director Geetu Mohan Das. Now, like I said before, that charting a character's journey is not a story that is unheard of in the films. But the difference lies in how well you are penning down that journey on paper. When the writing is so honest and from the heart, it becomes very easy to portray the same on screen. Both of them knew very clearly how they wanted the characters churned out and how their interactions with the other fellow characters would impact the overall narration. The clarity with which the screenplay has been executed is absolutely evident when you watch the film, because when the story shifts from past to present, it looks so effortless. The story at the beginning might look like it's all over the place and you don't know what is happening, but as the movie progresses, all the threads are tied together very beautifully. Content is king, guys, period. If I consider this movie as a bridge which has two supporting pillars, if one pillar is the story and the narration, the second pillar that is holding this movie are the performances. Okay, let's talk about the supporting cast first. Shobhita Dhulipala, Shashank Arora, Dilesh Pothan, they are there in the movie in very brief roles, but the impact that they have on screen is unparalleled. I have already witnessed Shobhita and Shashank's acting prowess in the Amazon original series Made in Heaven, and for Shobhita particularly, I feel that she has been making some really intelligent decisions when it comes to picking up a script to actually show her complete acting range, like with Made in Heaven, then Bard of Blood, and now Muthon. So yeah, kudos to her. It was such a great thing to see Shashank playing such a loud and crazy character, unlike the roles that he has done before. Dilesh Pothan, I don't even know what to say, because the first time that I watched Dilesh Pothan was in Trance and I was so impressed by his acting. He's so good at what he does, and here also he has a very brief role, but so impactful. But the performances that blew me away were the three central characters in the film. Mullah played by Sanjana, Bhai played by Nivin Pauly, and Amir played by Roshan Mathew. Sanjana as Mullah is incredible, like incredible. For her to do such heavy lifting throughout the entire film, I mean, I was completely in awe. The maturity with which she has executed her character is just so honest and earnest, because that's what I said. Like, if you are narrating your characters well on paper, if the writers, the director, they know what they want to do with the characters, it becomes very easy for an actor to execute it. She definitely has a bright future if given the right acting opportunities. My first encounter with Roshan Mathews' screen presence happened when I watched Capella. It is one of the first few films that I have reviewed on this channel. I didn't know who he was at that time, but after watching this movie, I actually got a true grasp of his acting talents. He plays a mute character, and the execution of his character and how his eyes does 100% of the talking just completely shook me and actually made an impact on my heart. I mean, for fans of Roshan Mathew, this role of his is going to be talked about for years and years and years. There are these close-up shots of Roshan Mathew in the film where he's just staring onto the camera, and that's it. But you see the pain, you see the love, you see all the emotions that he is trying to show with his eyes, and you know what he's trying to say. You, without him saying a word, you know what he's trying to say, and that completely blew me away. That's when I knew that this guy is unbelievably talented. Now let's talk about Nivin Pauly. Oh my goodness, this is the first film of Nivin Pauly that I'm actually watching. I do not know his filmography, but a lot of you have been requesting me to watch Muthon and Nivin Pauly movies, and now I know why. His entire shift from being like this normal simple guy living in an island to becoming Bhai is executed with so much effortless ease that it didn't even feel like this guy was acting. The way he immersed himself into the character, you can just see it and feel it that this guy has given his 500% to this movie. Of the limited Malayalam movies that I've watched till now, like, of course this is not a complete Malayalam film, it's a proper bilingual film, but I'm saying of the limited films that I've watched from this industry and the actors that I've seen, the last time I felt this impressed was when I watched Trans, Fahad Fasil's Trans, where I was like, I told, like, you know, he's literally, I think, eaten the script. So I felt the same way here for Nivin Pauly's character as well. I mean, if you witness him in both the timelines, you would feel that you are watching two different people. Now, you know, I have not given out a single spoiler because I do not want to hamper the viewing experience for the people who have not watched this film, but I want to talk about this one scene. It's a very, very pivotal scene. There are a lot of pivotal scenes in the film, but this one scene where Nivin Pauly's character, he looks into the mirror and he's standing and staring at himself and he's caressing his arm. It's a moment of realization, like he is realizing his true emotions in that scene. What a scene, and the way he's doing nothing, he's just looking at the mirror and he is giving this amazing smile and his eyes are doing the entire talking. The way he has executed that scene, that was the moment I knew that he's an amazing actor, he's an unbelievable actor. I cannot wait to watch more of his films, guys, seriously. Now, one very important aspect that I want to talk about is the relevancy of the story in today's society. You might feel looking at the characters of the movie that they are not your regular everyday people, and yet they actually are. They are a part of our society and they are as regular as you and me. We only start outcasting people in the society because they don't fit into our frame of acceptance. Will everybody accept and acknowledge the characters of this film as they truly are? Maybe not. Some people will empathize with the characters and some people would say no, such people don't have place in our social setting. Either way, this movie is bound to evoke a response from you. But at its core, at its heart, this movie actually tries to show that deep down all of us are really the same, driven by same feelings, same emotions. You know, we're not all that different from each other. I would absolutely recommend everybody to watch this film because this is like, you know, the narration, the storytelling and awesome performances mixed together at its best. Like when you tell a story with all honesty and heart and you give 500% to the performance, the result is Muthon. Not everybody will be accepting of the story, but I would still urge all of you to watch it because not many movies like this get made. So if you have come till the end of the video, thank you so much for watching. This was my review and perspective and analysis for the film Muthon. And please do let me know in the comment section, for those who have watched this film, what was your take after watching the film, because as I say in all my reviews that there would be some perspective that I would have missed and you would have seen as an audience. So I would love to know those perspectives as well. And I will see you on my next video. Bye bye guys.